Welcome. We're over here now. Welcome to the show.
Where's our camera?
It's right over here now.
Hi.
It's a budget thing.
Okay.
We're only doing one camera anymore.
That's a lot. Well, you got more.
Well-
Are we just not using them? Oh, there we are.
Okay. Well, it's paying your salary and having to deal with, the amenities here at the office.
Y'all, don't even.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you tuning in to our little weekly show that we do here.
726 Harrison,
Yeah.
right here live.
And,
in
and I don't know if
Harrison,
people can see, but you've got a little eye thing going on. You got bloodshot.
Well,
How did all that happen?
okay. My little dog woke my husband up in the middle of the night from a dead sleep. He was scratching at his face. I'm assuming he needed to go out. And Richard just out of, an automatic response went whack with the dog, and the dog landed on my face.
Oh.
And had a little scratch, but my eye is rather red.
Okay.
I don't want it to get infected, so I'm using some ointment
Okay.
for it.
Well, it
What-
looks
for what?
it would be really nice around October.
I could
during
really look
Halloween,
like,
it would-
like I'd be a zombie.
Yeah, you look like a zombie. You look like a zombie. Yeah.
So I want to tell you about I have a new dress on, and let me explain to you how
Oh,
I
this
got
is
that
your new dress?
It is a
I like it.
one of
Black is always great.
It's always a classic, isn't it?
It is.
I had a frenzy on the square trunk show at my house last night.
A
And
what?
It's called a trunk show, and I invited
what?
trunk
Oh, with a K?
show.
Not Trump.
Trunk.
Trunk. Okay. Okay.
And what they do is, I send them some measurement or the sizes of some of my the sizes of my guests, and they picked out 2 outfits for each guest. So we all tried on all the clothes, and if people wanted to purchase them, they were there, and they had some general merchandise there as well.
They came to your house?
Yeah, it was a blast. I served refreshments and
Oh, okay.
liquored them up a little bit. I'm kind of kidding, but anyway.
You're kind of kidding.
Kind of, but we had an absolute blast, and I received a nice, healthy discount actually from
because you
because
put
of the purchases
party,
and because
yeah.
I put the party together.
Okay.
It was fun.
And it was all females there.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's part of the fun.
yeah, a bunch
The
of
girls get
cackling
together.
going on.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
fun. It was a lot of fun. But this is one of the dresses.
So
this
did-
was not one of the outfits they brought me, but
This is
one
what you
I
ended up
bought.
purchasing.
One of several.
It fits you very well. Looks
I
nice.
like it.
Looks
Thank
nice.
you very much.
So do they do this all the time, or?
They want to do more of them. They go and do shows at different places, but I think as far as trunk shows coming to your
Yeah.
house, I don't think they've done a
They'll
lot
come
of
out
those,
my
but
place
they want
if
to
they
have more.
need to. I've
Really?
got plenty of room out there if they want to come out and do a trunk show.
Maybe Kelly would like it.
Kelly might.
There you go. You never know. Okay, I'm changing the subject because I am in a play with him, last roundup of the Guacamole Queens, and I have a different part now that what we had probably talked with someone, I think, on air about perhaps
Right.
that.
We talked with
Eric
a cat.
Skansky,
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
And anyway, so I am now the TV personality
Ooh.
in the play.
Typecasting.
Typecasting for sure.
Yeah, and
But it'll be
and,
fun.
I'm typecast too. I mean, I play this role daily.
Raynard
So it's not
the
Simpleton.
Dis-
Simpleton, would that be a proper?
Probably.
I work at the Dairy Dog. It's a place where you can get fried pickles and different things.
Fried pickles.
Fried pickles and yeah,
Okay.
triple cheeseburgers.
We
and
actually do a scene together, so that should be a lot of
that's
fun.
going to be fun. Miss CC.
That's me, Miss
All
Cece.
right. And that's going to be, I think the rehearsals start next Monday. And we'll be doing what, 4 week?
Yes,
rehearsal
and I
time?
think it's in mid-September anyway when the play will be.
I'm
put on.
sure that you will get more
Okay.
information every time the show airs. We'll be talking a little bit about it. Because
And
we
maybe
want
we can
people
have
to
Mary
come and,
come talk about it. She's the director,
Yeah,
Mary Bishop.
sure.
So anyway,
and she does all of these. These are Jones Hope Wooten plays, and they're always centered around a dysfunctional families.
Southern comedy.
And you have relatives that fit these categories, and when you see the play, you
you
will,
may not talk about them. They're there.
but you'll say, oh, that's Uncle Joe to a T, or Aunt Mimi, or whoever.
Right.
So
It'll be fun.
it'll be fun.
All right.
All right.
Anything else? Are we ready to?
Oh, I've
go
got
to our list?
lots and lots of things to talk about, but nothing that anyone would care
Nothing
to listen
pertinent?
to. No.
Okay. Well, we will go through the lineup, and we
Okay.
have with us, maybe in no particular order, but it looks
We'll
like.
go by this order. I
Okay.
think this is good.
Up first, we will have Larry Martin. He is a return visitor and comes and he speaks with us about the Bluegrass Festival that will be going on in Jasper.
And they've been doing this over 20 years?
Not in Jasper.
This is,
Harrison.
I don't know why
Okay.
it says Jasper, but
Because it said Jasper
you
right
live.
there.
Do you live in Jasper?
Sorry, Harrison.
You
my
need
bad.
to live in Jasper, so it'll straighten our notes
I
up.
put Jasper down on my list, and I apologize.
Well,
It's in
there's
Harrison.
a bluegrass festival
is.
that happens down at Jasper,
And I
and there's
know-
one that happens out at Burlington, or Beacon Park
Beacon
up north of town.
Well, that's where
And
this one's going to happen.
This is the big event
So we will let Larry tell you more about the event.
if he gets a chance.
Not in Jasper. Okay. Jared Moffitt is here with KCMH Radio, and I don't really know what all he's going to talk to us about, but
He's got
we'll
an
find
event
out.
coming up,
Okay.
and I want to talk to him a little bit about. A couple years ago, KCMH came to Harrison, and I want to know how that's going, and I think
We hope
our
well.
viewers would probably want to know more about the progress of things that are going around in the area, and we're going to update everyone about that.
Okay. And rounding out the show, Jim Bumgardner.
Who has just been bumped for the dogs and the cats show, so he's not even. No, I'm just kidding. Jim will be here.
I got nothing. Anyway, we'll let him.
He's starting a new news show here.
The
on
Daily News Hour. And,
Yeah.
No, Daily News Hour and the Weekly Daily Show.
the Weekly Daily Show.
So we will let him tell us more about that.
He knows all about it.
We are going to break, and when we return, Larry Martin will be with us. Stay with us. I was just kind of gone.